My name is Erin Murphy. I'm a user experience designer with the Mars 2020 mission. I've been producing design simulations and working as a UI design lead for the operational tools that we will eventually use to command our spacecraft.
My name is Guy Pierzak. I'm a user interface designer on the Mars 2020 project. I was the design sim lead and I built a few prototypes. The design sim let us know where to focus our attention. 2020 is a very complex rover, and we have a very complex ground data system as well. Add to that the complex operations concept we've got a lot of complexity going on at once.
A design simulation is an exercise that allows our mission planners, engineers, scientists, and rover planners to assess the operations processes and tools that we will eventually use every day to command the Mars 2020 rover.
It allows us to evaluate the GDS, or ground data system, the OpsCon, or operation concept, as well as our understanding of the rover and the instruments and what they can do. These are three very different systems that usually don't come together until very late in development.
It's an opportunity to actually see how our first designs play out, and it gives us this ability to change things really early, improve our tools, design new features, rethink different procedures with actual operators. The goal of design simulations is to be deployed often enough for people to respond and to think critically about their designs and think introspectively about what the tool should be doing and what applications should be built in.
Historically, tactical operations consisted of the science team deciding what they wanted to do, the engineering team figuring out if it was feasible, and a rover planner team figuring out if the rover would be safe to execute these operations. 2020's goal is to try to simplify that by making communication more efficient, both amongst the science team, as well as between the science team, the engineering team, and rover planners.
We use paper prototypes, we use storyboards, we sketch things. We use a lot of methods that are lightweight in their fidelity. It helps people actually assess what our objectives are through storyboards. The paper prototypes kind of give a little bit more insight into how these tools might someday function. The design sims allow for us to deploy those paper prototypes in the context of real-life scenarios.
We also learned how our software could improve in the future, and it really helped us focus on what we should improve specifically in our software.
In so doing, we actually started to look at our tools and see what are the features and applications we'd like to incorporate. There were a lot of applications that we're thinking of further designing out. One that's emerged is potentially a better annotation tool to mark up and identify interesting features and image data from the rover.
The design sim really helped us understand where the science team preferred to focus their attention and where they wanted us not to focus our attention. And that will hopefully help us design operations in a way that'll be really efficient for 2020.